watchdogs.
In the heart of the wood, where the pine trees stand tall, lies a tale of the unknown, shrouded in mystery for all. Sasquatch roams the shadows, big feet and fur so wild, with eyes like glowing embers, unsettling and beguiled. Sasquatch and Dogman, under the moon's silver light, they come alive in the quiet of night. Echoes of howls, footsteps so grand, secrets of the forest, known by few in this land.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play, legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud but no one's there, Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dogman howls beneath the moonlit gloom, eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls, ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. Cryptids in your mind, let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust, O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread, hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown sings with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night, empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. Fueled by the fight.
Hello everyone and welcome to O.C.S.T.
Bigfoot and stuff. Okay, so hang on just a second. We were doing a few things right before we came on, so sorry, I had to readjust. Hey guys, welcome to Bigfoot and Stuff. Bigfoot and Stuff.
I'm your host Harold.
Oops, wrong way. There you go. Is that better?
I'm your host Harold.
And I'm Christy. And I'm not as tired as I normally am, so that's a plus.
Yay. It's good to see everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend and the first half of your week.
Yes. Well, it's been okay, I think.
It's just been hot.
I didn't do nothing this weekend. Wait, did I do anything this weekend? No. Nope. Didn't do nothing this weekend.
No. Cammie had her birthday on
Her
Monday.
birthday was on Monday, yes. She, had a good day, I think. I can't really speak for her, but I'm kind of going to speak for her. She's not because of her 21st birthday, but she has a slight headache. It's probably the heat. She has a slight headache tonight, so she's not going to be able to do the cake time with Cammie tonight, but I will take her place. And, but yeah, she is just feeling just a little under the weather, not due to her birthday. But, yeah.
She has a headache because of the heat and
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy hot.
It's kind of hot in here right now where we're at.
So and I'm sorry, I probably don't look the most presentable, but it's too damn hot to wear like a sleeved shirt. So, you guys get the natural me. No makeup, hair, just. I did take a shower though. That's funny. But, like, you guys need to know that.
All right, let's get to the roll call.
Roll call.
Of course, we have Cat with K.
She was the first one. Guess what? Woo!
That's what I keep hearing every time someone fucks.
Cat was the first one in.
Sharon with 2 R's. Good to see you.
Hello, Sharon. Good day to you. I hope you are well across the pond.
And
Tanya,
Tanya, great to see you, Tanya.
how you doing, hon?
Glad to see that the link worked this time.
Yes, that you could get in with no issue. You were
I
happy.
haven't used the link I used.
Lulu Bell, great to see you.
Lulubelle, it is great to see you, dear.
Yeah, she says, hello, lovely people.
Hello, lovely people. So, did you fix Nightbot? Hi, Nightbot.
No, I haven't had time.
Okay, I just thought I'd ask. So, Nightbot has not been fixed yet, so. Okay, I think that's
Yeah,
it.
that's it for now. Got 5 people watching. Right
Woohoo! Hello, 5 people, and if maybe some in chat, some not in chat. So the people
Yeah.
that are not chatting, hey, how's it going?
now. And we have had a large influx of new followers on Facebook. So
Yes, we
hopefully
have.
they'll chime in. We need to make sure that we share this live so that
To the Facebook.
so
Yeah.
that more people can see that we're going live. I mean, I posted it everywhere I could.
I think I shared it like 15 times or something like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was your day?
How was my day?
Yeah.
Getting this ready and trying not to get a headache, but it finally worked out. Usually does. Usually. But
Well, you didn't curse too much today, so
No.
I'd have been.
no, I just sat up against the wall and was like,
Oh yes, I could tell you were getting very frustrated. But Tanya says Tanya says that her dad misspoke. Said he was going to give her a car today. That didn't even start up yet. I'm sorry. Well, I hope and pray
yeah.
that everything goes well with that, and you get a new vehicle soon, or a newer vehicle to you soon, and it'll be okay. It will, I promise.
Yep.
Besides, you don't want to go driving anywhere right now. It's hotter than blazes outside.
Mm-hmm. Very, very hot.
I didn't even want to go outside and take Connor to work today. Hello, Edith.
Hey, Edith, good to see you.
How's it going in Texas? I'm sure you're just as blazing hot as we are. If not hotter, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Definitely.
on my phone weather appy thing, it said, hang on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it said. Go away. Right now, this second, it's 103 degrees
Whoa.
Fahrenheit. But it feels like 109.
Yeah. The heat index will get you.
That is nutso.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
During the summer, you want to pay
Yes.
more attention to the heat index than the actual air temperature.
But get this. Get this. We're going to have a cold front this weekend. A cold front, y'all. It's going to be a whopping 93 degrees on Saturday.
Yeah, the heat index probably going to be
I have no idea. I'm just,
probably about 100.
I'm being silly, but that's what they were saying. It's going to be a cold front. And then we go back into 1,000 billion degrees again.
Yeah, because especially here in Oklahoma. Hey, Belinda. Great to
Hey,
see you.
BK. How's it going, girlfriend?
Especially here in Oklahoma, during the summertime, if we have a cool down, the actual air temperature can go all the way down to 85, and it can still feel like near 100 outside.
Edith, we are sending prayers to you, hun. I know exactly how you feel. They suck so bad. You guys, pray for Edith. She is recovering from shingles.
Yeah.
You guys, shingles suck. There's no
sucks.
other adjective to describe it.
Very painful.
Yes, and they hurt, and it's not comfortable, and the heat is not good.
Nope.
No.
Because that just makes me.
Oh, no, you don't want to itch them,
Yeah.
but it's miserable. And so I'm
But,
sending prayers for you.
Yep.
Did you get the shingles? I'm asking.
Did you get the shot?
You're not. I don't know. You're supposed to say that or not.
Yeah, you could say shot.
Oh, okay. On some platforms you can't, so that's why I did it like that. Just asking. Okay, my glasses are like sweating to my face.
Did you get the poke in the arm?
Oh, guys. All right.
But yeah.
BK.
How's work going for you, Belinda? How's your new job going? Hopefully it's going great for you.
It's her winter time. What's the temperature there?
Yeah, what's the temperature there?
Show us some relief. Give us some snow flurries. Snow flurries? Maybe up in the mountains in New Zealand.
Me, I wouldn't care what the temperature was in New Zealand because I wouldn't have to worry so much about snakes.
Right? Or brown recluse spiders or black widow spiders or...
Yeah.
I had to go to the hospital. Thank you. No shot. Medication. Gabby, what I am taking for medication.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go to the hospital, hun. Like I said.
Your face.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
cold.
Well, it's kind of cold, but hey.
Do you want one, Dad?
Nope.
No,
I'm
we'll
good.
share. Woo. Okay, sorry.
I'm good.
But I'm sorry that. Gosh darn it.
Yeah. Just we all pray that the shingles get better
Fast.
real quick and
Yes.
give you a lot of relief that you deserve because after going through that, when you start feeling better, it's going to be much, much better.
Oh, it's okay. I figured that.
Yeah.
I love my job. Thanks. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, no. 52 degrees would feel... Well, we'd probably be freezing her off, but
I'd be out squatching in it.
52 degrees, dude. Oh.
I'll take that over the heat.
Oh, so it was funny today because I watch quite a few other people on different social media platforms, and one of the ladies that I watch, she had bariatric surgery, so she's been on her journey for quite some time, and she was making her morning protein coffee, her proffee, and she lifts up her coffee and she goes, "Is it too early?" It was pumpkin spice cinnamon coffee.
Let the
So
fall shenanigans begin.
is it too early? It's not even the 1st of August yet. Is it too early for pumpkin spice?
Yeah, we still have to go through the hottest part of the summer yet.
I know, especially for Oklahoma, but I'm asking my friends, is pumpkin spice in the late July too early for those who like it?
Yeah. Here in Oklahoma, we've got to go through at least 3 more weeks of 105 plus.
I'm not looking forward to
Yeah.
it. Kat says no.
No. I like pumpkin spice though. So
Hey CJ, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. How's work going? And Edith, I'm so glad that so many people have been praying for you. And I guess if I would have known, I would have. I need to be better. Let's just put it that way.
Prayers do
And so,
help.
go ahead.
Prayers do help.
Yes, prayers do help. Yes, they do. As you can tell, we're just sitting here rambling fever because we don't have not a topic. So today is y'all pick the topic day.
Open mic.
Well, yeah, open mic. Y'all pick the topic. We were just waiting for a few more people to come in before we announced that, but
So that means
y'all pick the topic. Y'all give us something to talk about.
if anybody has anything they want to talk about up on screen with us, the link is in the chat.
Yes. And of course, we're doing this early because there really is no topic.
No.
And I can do my segment anytime. I'm not doing it yet, though. It's too early.
Well, the only thing I really have to say, cryptid-wise, is I was on TikTok, was it day before yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I didn't go live on TikTok. I joined somebody's live, and I've lost track of time. I think I was on there almost 3 hours. But it was fun talking cryptids and paranormal. We have a few more people that said they want to be on the show, so I'm going to be getting them lined up to be guests on here, and hopefully at least one of them will be joining us in the chat tonight.
Hopefully.
So, but I'm not going to say who they are until it's the proper time. But,
All right. So, Tanya, Tanya said UFOs. Got any UFO stories? I haven't heard anything about UFOs lately. So, and then Edith, our beautiful Edith, says anything about Bigfoot and Appalachian stories.
I don't know a whole lot of Appalachian stories.
Ooh,
And we froze up.
Froze up. Right.
But yeah, I don't know a lot of Appalachian stories because I haven't ever been there myself. But I can tell you here in Oklahoma, because we live north of Oklahoma City, and there's quite a long stretch of forest and creeks between us and Oklahoma City. Of course, there's a lot of new development coming up, so they're building and they're pushing everything north. So the sightings are starting to pick up around here. So this fall is probably going to be pretty active for us if we decide to get out and do some.
We actually have to.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
We have to get out and do something.
Well, I'm dying to go to Bluff Creek Park. I mean, that place is probably going to end up being
one of our favorite places.
One of our main places to
Hello,
go.
Carla Washington. How are you today? And JP, brother, how's it going?
JP. What's up, brother?
We are. This is the thing tonight. It is open mic night. So.
Yep.
You guys tell us what you guys want to talk about.
JP, somebody in the chat just asked if there was any UFO stories. So if you want to hop up here and give some UFO stories, be our guest.
Hi, John Stewart. Are you in church?
There's the link to come up.
Waving the pink hand.
Hey, John Stewart.
Are you gonna pray for us tonight? Are you getting your Jesus on? I recently found a YouTube channel called Cryptid Woman Society, founded in Wellington, New Zealand.
Cool.
Do you know the name of it? Oh, call. Okay. Duh. Let's just do that. Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm an idiot, but duh. Let's do it this way.
So while you're doing that,
Yeah.
the cryptid sightings up and around here should pick up this fall, for sure, when the heat gets a little less intense. From where we're at to Guthrie and all those points in between, is a river valley. The rivers go, um, uh, actually, this way. It's John P.
Hey. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Brother, how are you?
Great to be here.
to
Thank
see ya.
you.
So, you got any good UFO stories for everybody?
Okay, so look, I always have stories and videos. That's what I love.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's been some good videos. I posted a video about some ball lightning
Mm-hmm.
in Russia, which was quite interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What else? I have a big story coming up, an interview with a friend
Mm-hmm.
called Jay.
Okay.
He's seen a triangle black UFO craft. This
Oh, yeah.
is gonna be amazing. He's Canadian.
Yeah, I saw one of those. I saw one of those up here in Oklahoma one time.
Oh yeah.
It was yeah, pretty amazing. It was at night, so you couldn't make out the exact
Okay.
shape, but the lighting was in a triangle shape, and
Wow.
then the noise that it was making was cutting through the air pretty fast. So with the shape of the lights and the noise that it was making cutting through the air, I pretty much could make out that it was triangular shaped.
Wow, brother. I tell you, it's
But
rare.
it was flying over the base.
Beautiful.
Flying over the base in pitch black night.
Wow, brother.
Of course, I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. I was out on a fire road hiking in the middle of the night. But I'm sure I got watched.
Look,
Yay. Belinda says, yay, John P. definitely has UFO stories.
Yeah. John P. always has some good stories.
yeah,
And then to answer your question, Carla, no, we probably will not go to the Oklahoma City Fair this year.
Probably not.
The state fair.
oh, I
No.
love those. We
Yeah,
may
I
we
do
may
too.
have a few in this month coming in August. It's here in my town. We have 2 fairs,
Mhm.
and all over the country.
It's just the bad thing. The bad thing about the Oklahoma State Fair is every year it seems to be getting worse and worse with pew pews and
Yeah.
metal sticks. Yeah,
And then it's normally hotter than blazes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for that, my friends. Here we have
I'm-
that noise, but it's the fireworks. It's quite regular.
Oh,
It's quite
yeah.
regular, and it's much stronger noise. But it's kind of in celebrations, and after 10 o'clock, usually they stop, or midnight they stop on festivities.
Yeah. Well, up here in Crescent, where we live near, they always have really good events going on. So the being a small town, everybody knows each other pretty much, and nobody puts up with any bull.
Oh, bless.
So and the cops are really on it. So
Oh, it's full moon today. Almost full
That's gonna be
moon,
even.
Yep, almost full
right?
moon.
Hello, Miguel
Yeah.
Gomez. Hi, how are you?
Hey, Miguel.
Hello, Miguel.
Good to see you.
Um, so
But
yeah,
yeah,
there's more
the
stories,
first one.
guys. There's been some interesting developments on the UFO
Mm-hmm.
situation. I think there was I don't know if you know this kind of gossip. UFO
Mm-hmm.
Gerb and Patrick from Vetted. I don't know if you know them.
I don't think so.
Okay, so they are two big channels, and one of them grew very quickly. People suspect that it's linked to the government, the misinformation agents
Mm-hmm.
all around. And
Yeah.
so Patrick Van apparently some guy called Ford, he does a show, a UFO show. He's a blonde guy with glasses. He showed a mugshot from Patrick from Vetted. I thought that was so funny. And at the end, you know what was the story why he got the mugshot? It was on his neighborhood. He used to walk his dogs, and a new guy that moved in, he was disabled, and his dog was always outside. And it was a small dog. It wasn't a big dog. It was one of those nagging small dogs. And
Oh yeah.
apparently one day he confronted that man about the dog because his dogs were bigger and he had to kind of push them away and stuff like that. And I think he pushed that
Mm-hmm.
man, and that man pushed the gun on him, one of those small guns, and it jammed. It jammed. And so the police came, and you know what happened? The guy only had a fine because his dog was loose. No fine for the gun and pressing the trigger. I found that was very
Oh
strange.
wow. Yeah. Yeah.
That was the case.
That is strange. But like, where did it happen? Like,
I think it
did it
was.
say?
I don't know.
Because if it was in the United States, the person would have been charged.
I think it's
Um,
because he was a senior as well. He wasn't charged. And because he was pushed, he kind of said it was self-defense, but
okay, yeah, that would fall under that.
yeah,
In
it
some
was a
states,
weird
it
one,
would.
apparently. So that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Either way, you got a little bit of big news from the UFO situation. Two big channels,
Hey, Grace.
UFO Gerb,
Hey, John.
UFO Gerb, and Patrick from Vetted.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the same old politics, nothing happening. I follow more of James Franco than I do the politics of UFOs, so I don't follow the American
Yeah,
government either.
I've kept
So
up
I
with that
kind of
just a little bit. I haven't seen the latest from John Franco, but
yeah, he
I
caught the
I saw.
alien and he he got him loose and he jumped on top of one of his friends and that's how the short finished. So they're joking with it and I just watch it for the
They're
joke
making fun
now,
of-
really. So.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't seen any UFOs lately. It is very calm over here because we have a lot of dust from Africa, and
Right.
so look, I think the UFOs that I see, they come more in winter, in November. I don't know if it's when the skies are cleaner,
Maybe.
without the dust. And when it's not raining, of course, because it rains a lot here.
Right.
Where exactly are you located,
It's
JP? I can't
North
remember.
Portugal in Porto City,
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't going to say it.
the wine
I wanted to
country,
make sure.
wine town, little town.
wine country. Ooh.
But there's a lot of tourism, and there's a big river. There are beaches. There's good
Oh, yeah.
food.
Nice. Maybe we need to go to Portugal.
It's a very family
Yeah,
oriented place.
if you watched John P's any of his lives, his videos where he's out and about, it's very beautiful out there.
I should have
even the
visited
city.
more the historical places. I kind of go when I have to go do some work there in the city. I sometimes go and see what's around, but I prefer to go outside than be here, because I'm always here, so I kind of don't know where to go.
Yeah. Well, like I used to watch the videos where you're going around on your bike.
Yep, it's
And,
repairing now. The cable was.
But I always love watching those videos because you're out there and you're just out there, and anything can happen when you're out and about. And
I prefer to be in the forest with the e-bike, because in the forest, I know not much will happen. No many cars, and because it's kind of the Wild West with cars here, guys. I don't know if you know that, but like the scooters, you don't need a license, you don't need a helmet, you just need a scooter and you can be on the roads.
Oh wow!
Belinda said that the dust will clog up the UFO's air filter.
Yeah, exactly. At least my eyes, I won't see them. But yeah, I kind of, UFOs it comes in waves. That's how I see it. Is sometimes there's a lot happening, but mostly there's nothing happening. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, I haven't noticed a whole lot in the sky out here either.
That's why I do other things, because UFOs can be a little bit. I like them. I like the philosophy, but they can be depressing. Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe the same reason as Bigfoot and everything like that, all of the paranormal, because it is not easy to see things.
Yeah,
I prefer to ask people.
A lot of times, especially with me in my experience, if I go out looking for Sasquatch or Dogman, if it's really quiet and just really dead outside, most of the time, most people want to just give up, stop filming, and say, okay, we'll come back another time. I'm like, no, I'll stick with it. I put my videos out whether anything happens or not, because more times than not, something does end up happening.
Exactly.
When you least expect.
Without the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll keep my camera rolling up until I get right near my vehicle and get ready to go.
Or come to the front door, right?
Yeah.
Hear the knocks on the window.
Hey, don't even say that. That's happened.
Yeah, I know. I've interviewed our brother. And
oh yeah, I know.
And you've told us before, when I met you, about the too close.
Jumpy, what are you doing, son? You're bouncing everywhere.
I'm making coffee.
I'm asking.
He's making coffee.
Where's mine?
First time, look, my milk frother got damaged.
Oh.
And it's not very expensive, but meanwhile I have to warm up my mug on the air fryer.
Okay.
That's how I warm up my
Well,
Whatever,
milk.
whatever works,
that's
man.
funny. No, I was just wondering. I thought maybe you were making tea, but or coffee. That's cool. What time is it in Portugal there
Okay,
right now?
so it's midnight and a half right now. And usually I
Okay.
take, look, I don't take coffee at midnight, but because I'm here, because you invited me, and I was sleepy
Hmm.
because everyone's sleeping already. I'm making coffee,
Sorry.
but as well, I'm
So
to last until 2 or 3 a.m. I like the
If you get some
UFOs, the
time,
American channels. They all come up
hmm
10, 11, and that's like
yeah,
4 a.m. in Brazil for the good channels in Brazil. I watch,
hmm
I watch, I watch a lot of countries. I watch America, Australia, England, and Brazil channels as well. They're funny.
oh yeah,
Brazilians, they are. Oh my gosh, they are so comedian.
so if he's
They
6 hours
joke with
ahead of us.
everything, and look,
hmm
they
Okay.
can be a little bit, too much,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it is funny.
That's why I had to go on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with John P. because our time difference is quite a bit different.
Yeah, and my kids go to bed at 9 o'clock,
Hmm
8:39. So that's the time.
So we'll
Yeah.
be quiet. I forgot you had children and you're on a way different time zone and
Yeah, I'd like to have you as
sorry.
well, Christy, with the Herald. Maybe
Oh,
we'll ask Jessie as
Yeah.
well, and we'll be us four if you want.
Yeah. We can.
after she gets
Yes, of
better, after
course.
she
Yeah,
heals up.
Yeah.
I know, I know, I know.
Yeah. We're gonna send prayers out to Jessie too.
Yeah.
Arcane Adventures, she had her surgery and she's doing well, but she's still not
Oh, bless
where
her.
she wants to be, obviously, and
Yeah.
so she just wants to hurry up and heal
Yes,
and get back out there. So, but we're sending prayers out to you, Jess. We love you, girl.
Yeah. Love you. Yeah. She
much
really
love, my
wants to get
sister.
back out there.
I talked with her
Yeah.
yesterday or the day before, so I think I think
Hmm
she got my message.
Were you in her live chat last or her premiere chat
Yes,
last night? Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
and so
I was
yeah,
in there.
so I was there last night, and I talked with her maybe the day before. Just say hello, and look, I knew she was doing the surgery, so I sent her some laughing videos. Like
For
one
fun.
of them, I'm gonna grab it from her and send it to Harold. One of them is a guy. He's actually quite young, not a kid, but a young guy. He made the cups game. The cups with the
hmm
ball inside, but the cups were transparent. He made the game with AI, and AI got it wrong all the time. Look, you're not gonna believe this. With the transparent glasses. So
hmm
basically, AI, the cameras, no, no, AI is dumb because it's not the color of it's not the lack of color in the video camera, right? It's basically they cannot see that there's a round thing inside a different form
Oh
inside
my
the
gosh.
transparent glass. So it is amazingly weird, crazy how
Yeah.
it, don't believe
It's.
in everything. Just I use AI for the
Right.
music and it's funny, but
hmm
even
Yeah. I use
sometimes
AI
it
just for the
does,
music.
like, it gayifies my friends without me asking, you know?
Hmm
And So
Yeah.
so on the beginning that happened a lot. Right now it never happened again. But sometimes I listen to the music closely, and there's something that they say that it's not nice, and I wrote to be nice, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
AI still doesn't know the word meanings of everything. That's how I see it. Funny?
Well, AI is only as intelligent as we give them intelligence for. Does that make sense? They're only as intelligent as the person entering this stuff into a computer.
Exactly. With
Yeah.
mistakes.
So, yeah,
Like
with major mistakes, yes.
like the government using AI, um, it it's not in control of anything. What it is there's
Spying.
still people control. Yeah, there's still people controlling all the buttons and all that, giving directions. But what they use AI basically for is for their yeah, the spying,
Their
their
interests and
their visual, their visual,
yeah, but
their
yeah,
audio.
they
It
wanna
helps
they
clean
want
everything
clean
up.
things as well, right? They wanna
Yeah.
charge people the fines and things like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Right.
That's what they
Yeah,
do.
because I guarantee you, everywhere around the world where there's a traffic camera, um, somebody's somebody's watching it and they're using AI to um, clean up the pictures so they can zoom in on your
Wait,
plate for
yeah,
one thing, uh, because that's what sets off getting in contact with you to give you your
yep,
fine.
that's one thing. Yep.
Yeah.
Either way, look, at the end of the day, if we think about it, it's a lot of information, and there's not enough people in the government to see all of that information. That's the truth.
Right.
They're
Right.
Right.
underemployed. So that's why they need these extra helps to, you know, basically what AI is doing is getting patterns, okay? Patterns is how
Right.
they catch, people who don't
Yeah.
pay or
The bad
criminals
people.
or
This is just entertainment purposes only. But one bad example of AI. I
Excuse
hate to
me.
say it, and probably going to get backlash for it, but
Whew.
um, our our government um, assistance program, the food assistance program,
yes,
is going to start being um, monitored by AI. So everybody that's going to be on food stamps, it basically has to answer to a computer instead of a person over the phone or in person.
more
So
bureaucracy,
that's the
more
bad.
bureaucracy.
Yeah, yeah. It's all it is. All AI was invented for was to make um, the average everyday man unemployable.
Good night,
So
Sharon. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friends.
There's good things, of course, right? As well.
yeah, there's good things, but um, in the early days of it right now, it's more bad than good because it's going to cost so many people so many jobs, and this world is not prepared for that. Um,
I could say something else, but I'm not going to say it because we might get in trouble.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I
but
do know more as well, but there is things that we just we can't we have to do it privately. There's because it just
yeah,
um,
yeah, we could go further in depth if I was to do a live on
Rumble.
but you
Rumble,
have the
but
data center situation, and the lithium
yeah,
Yeah.
mining, and a lot of stuff happening. We can see it all happening at the same time.
yeah,
Um, the electric cars,
yeah,
they are not having that much exit as people thought. There's better
right,
technology coming out in Japan, the even better motor.
yeah,
I think that's possibly a big thing of the
Yeah, I mean,
future if they allow it,
no,
of course.
that, that's what has pushed the especially the American car makers um, into what they're having to do now with the hybrids. They were totally against it in the beginning, saying that the oil companies aren't going to be making this much money and blah blah blah. So they tried to prevent that from happening, but they couldn't because you have places like China, Japan, um, that are way ahead of us when it comes to um, technology. So it
Well,
just forces everyone else's hand.
Edith goes, yes, robots working in fast food restaurants. I've seen many videos. So one robot gets mad and starts damaging the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know a robot can have an attitude.
Oh yeah.
I
I've
mean,
I've
I
seen
mean,
I've seen many videos where
but
um, where a factory robot would be doing something and then all of a sudden they just start going out of control and slamming everything and
maybe
actually
that's what's wrong with my car. A
yeah.
robot did it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of
Pretty
videos of, you know,
Yeah.
in China, I think.
it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know what is going to happen next. I mean,
Yeah.
are they going to actually make flying cars like they did in the movie Back to the Future? If so, I want one. I don't fly, but I'm thinking it would be kind of cool to see a DeLorean just start flying out of nowhere. Go back to, 1885 and 2035, and I mean, I think it would be fun. What do you guys think? Or am I just nuts?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm nuts.
I really don't want to hop dimensions.
Hop dimensions?
No.
It would be like what is it? The theory, the Jiffy, what is it called?
Oh.
The
Yeah, your conspiracy theories.
No, not
Your oh, it skips my mind.
oh my
I'm
gosh.
watching those all the time.
Yeah, we're watching them all
But
the time.
but yeah,
Y-Files?
when you
No.
No.
when you have the book Curious George, one without the tail and one with the tail, the different times.
John, help us out. You know what we're trying to say. Not you, John, but John, our brother.
Yeah.
John will be listening to us.
But
Oh, what the heck is his name?
but yeah,
The Mendoza thing, right?
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The Mandela effect.
Yeah.
I like that. I know a little bit. I get confused about it. Right.
Well, there's so many things. Like when we were growing up, was it Jiffy peanut butter or was it Jif peanut butter? Do you remember?
Look, I'm only gonna remember the things that were westernized from Europe, like Monopoly,
Okay,
if you used the monocle or not.
Did he? I think he did.
I don't
Or the
remember.
guy on the
I had two old Monopolies, and I sold them some years ago. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the new one. I don't know. I don't know. There are more.
There's lots of them. I'm just
Yeah.
Like if Mandela
have-
died, that's the big one.
right. If he passed away,
I do not remember. I do remember him going to prison, and I think I remember
Yeah.
people saying that he was dead. But
Yeah,
then,
some people believe that he passed away
I'm
in
not sure
prison.
if that was just a rumor, and then he got liberated.
Yeah, he got liberated and then actually became the sitting
Yeah,
president.
exactly. I
So-
saw him so many times. So maybe he was almost a martyr, and because of that, they let him live because they knew it was gonna get worse if he died. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I said, Belinda just said, Mandela effect is another way to make us think we're crazy or nuts. Well, BK, I'm already there. But there's so many things I know for a fact that when we were growing up that it was actually that way, and then when the hell did it change? Beats me. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's like
I don't know.
like Fruit of the Loom. Okay.
Yeah, Fruit of the Loom.
They
Yes, I got a
when I was
T-shirt
growing
from
up.
them.
hmm
Does it have the cornucopia in the
Okay.
tag?
I can get it right now. And you know when I bought it? I can tell you right now because I was in second year of my course. So it was on 2004. Is that old enough?
Okay.
It
Maybe.
should be.
I'm not sure.
When I was a kid. Now this was in the 70s
Okay,
and early
keep
80s.
talking. I'm gonna get the T-shirt.
Okay.
There was a cornucopia on everything labeled Fruit of the Loom. It wasn't until I probably got near my 20s when we started seeing no cornucopia on the labels.
It's like, when did they change it?
But now apparently they've gone back to using the cornucopia. Their newest releases
Really?
are having the cornucopia again. So
Okay, you guys
yeah.
ready? Okay, so I'm
show
gonna
it.
show you the T-shirt first
Okay.
because this is my T-shirt, and it says
Osteo giving you.
osteopathy gives you wings. Okay,
Okay.
just like the Red Bull.
Mhm.
And then this, you know what this is, guys?
Looks like a pelvis.
No,
I
I'll
have
tell
no
you
idea.
where it is, guys. It's here. Look. Okay. This is
Okay.
called
Okay.
your sphenoid bone. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Interesting.
it goes from, it's basically, you know, your temples here.
Mhm.
It goes from here
Yep.
across your brain to there. And what you see
Oh,
here,
wow. And that's what it looks
where I
like?
pointed, it's right here. Right here
hmm
is right here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The temples.
See, we learned something
Okay, and I'll
today.
show you the
I
photo.
didn't know it. No cornucopia.
No?
No. That's cool, though. It's a newer, I guess.
What's the cornucopia?
That's
Tell
interesting.
me. What's that?
Oh, okay. I can show you.
It's
I
a
can show you what
it's
it
a
is.
woven basket.
Ah, it's the basket underneath. Okay,
Mhm.
no. Look, guys, it's possible that the logo evolved a little bit. You know what I mean? So is that
Yeah,
is
but-
should we call that the Mandela effect? I don't
But
know.
the thing is yeah. But the thing is, the company actually denies that there ever was a cornucopia.
This is from 2003. Look,
Cornucopia.
it says here.
This is what a cornucopia looks like.
Yeah, I know. It's a basket for fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that's a bread one, but maybe like this.
Oh,
See it?
also, but it's made of bread.
It can be.
Oh, so you eat it? You eat it?
But-
Yeah. Well, the original cornucopias.
We're
Are-
baskets, kind of like
Ah,
this.
okay.
This is
They
like
woven
hold the food. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's like it's kind of like a bucket where they can have whatever they're carrying, and then once they go to dump it, they can just hold the back of it and tilt it upward.
It's an L large T-shirt.
Can you still fit it?
Yeah,
That's the
I can,
question.
but it's like it's losing the
Is
color,
it quite snug?
and I don't use it anymore. My wife doesn't like it
Oh.
because it doesn't make me look very. It just looks very used, very used.
Yeah. Circa, what, you said 2005 or 2004?
2003, yeah.
Is that what he said?
I
2003? Circa 2003 era.
This was
Okay.
from the finishing year. 2 years above me, so I was on second year course, and they were on the
Okay.
fourth. The girls that were selling the
Okay.
T-shirts, and I enjoyed it so much, and I said, "Look, I'm gonna have one."
That's cool. I learned something new today.
Yep.
And-
so no cornucopia
Well,
in 2003 at least.
Okay. And then somebody says, Edith goes, I have to go check my underwear. That cornucopia thing has changed, like the Bernstein bears. Or Bernstein
Yeah,
bears.
please share if
Did you say-
anyone has the cornucopia, because that would, that would explain a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
Infinite.
have those T-shirts anymore.
Look,
No,
it is
I don't
possible
think I have
that
anything.
somebody faked some T-shirts,
True.
sold them
True.
as being
True.
Fruit of the Loom, and
That
through that
would
touch.
explain why a cornucopia would be added, because it's not actually the product. Right. That's a good point.
It's like
right there,
it's
Donkey.
like the instead of Nike, it's Mikey.
Yeah.
Right? Hello, Facey Ace.
Hey, Facey Ace, good to see you.
Infinite, how's it going, buddy? It's good to
Infinite
see
Face, love you, brothers.
you. Grace said that you're very delightful.
Thank
Jumpy.
you, Grace. I think I've added Grace, so if I haven't, I will soon.
I posted your link a few minutes ago. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can post another link for you.
So on our interview, I explained a little bit of my sightings, right, Harold?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
I
you
explain
did.
the one when I was 16?
Actually, no, you didn't.
That was
You
was
didn't
my
explain that
first
one.
one, and I sometimes I forget it. I forgot it at Mama Bear's. Somebody asked me what was the wildest sighting, and I remembered, the one after my mother passed. But the wildest one was when I was 16. I was like in the beach, in the pubs with my friends. Not pubs, in the bar in the beach. And we came for a
Right.
cigarette smoke, flower smoke outside of the bar. And I remember that the girlfriend of a friend of mine, look, remember, we all went in a car with 5 seats. So I remember we were 5, okay? I don't think we took another car. We were 5 that day. And the girl wasn't feeling well, and she started vomiting. That's what I remember. And I look to the horizon. It was night already, like, I don't know, 11, maybe, almost midnight. And I see like an arrowhead like that going from the sea inland. And the way it was moving in my head, I remember, it wasn't moving like in a straight line. It looked like it was like it was leaving sparkles from the tip to the back. It was leaving sparkles up and down, but they were being behind, like it was a meteorite or something. But it was much slower, and it was was crossing the horizon, and I saw it going on top of the city, a small city that we have in the coast. And the girl was vomiting, and I had a burst of laughter. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I could not explain it. I just pointed. I'm not sure if my friends saw it or not. I talked with two of them recently, not the girl, and they said they don't remember. So I kind of brushed it
Oh yeah.
off, but I'm sure I saw something, and it was moving like this, like it was going like that, slowly, leaving the sparkles, and then it would like go down a little bit, and then I don't know. It was like not stable. I thought it was an airplane that was gonna fall, literally.
Oh yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
bigger. It was maybe
There's
two
a
airplanes
lot
or
of,
three. No, no
a
wings.
lot of people
No wings.
a lot of people in their youth, after so many years, you remember that story. Um, when you get older, um, and it's not really because of aging. I mean, aging has something to do with the um, memory loss, or just forgetting little details. But a lot of children, as they get older, a lot of those details, the brain starts to
Yep, I think so. Yeah, they
not
find
really
out things.
forget those certain things, but yeah, they'll have similar situations happen, and a lot of times you can have a similar situation, uh, memory of that kind of mix in with another event that happened. um, but
Interesting.
that's why, um, a lot of people don't like, hypnosis, but um, when somebody's bothered by a memory like that, and but they can't explain it, in full detail, that's why they use hypnosis on patients, is to let their brain actually put everything together while they're relaxed, and they're not overthinking it. It's just, um, that person tells them, okay, tell me about what happened, and their brain is actually in a relaxed state to where it can actually put everything
Yep.
together, because our brain's a big file, is what it is. It's like a filing cabinet. um, Sometimes we lose stuff in a filing cabinet and can't find it until we actually go to clear everything out you know
Heck, we lose things that we should have not even in a filing cabinet.
Look, I don't lose things. My wife puts them in places.
hmm
Not no, she doesn't. She basically cleans everything, and so she puts them in some places. And I'm always asking her, "Where did you put this? Where did you put that?" And then she says, "Why did you leave it here? Why did you leave it there?"
So he has the yes dear thing going on.
It's so funny.
Yes dear.
But yeah,
Yes
I have
dear.
to ask nicely. Oh, please, what? I cannot
hmm
keep saying like, oh, my things always disappear by themselves. She doesn't like that.
yeah,
It's so funny.
yeah. Or what we'll actually hear is, well, if you'd have put it away like I told you to, you wouldn't have lost it.
Exactly right. It's
Right?
just the truth.
Just like your staple gun you were looking for like 2 minutes
hmm
before we started the show. Where did you have it last, dear?
Look, the best thing is, Harold, have, if you can, have a little room where you can put everything, like throw it and
hmm
then lock the door, and Christy doesn't have the key. I'm joking. I'm so sorry. I'm joking.
You know, that's kind of like our closet. I mean, yes, we have clothes in our closet, but since my lovely, lovely husband moved in over almost, what, 2 years ago now,
Oh, bless.
it looks like a junk drawer exploded 10 times 50.
And then this,
That's what it
I
looks
leave
like.
stuff leaving around, and then it catches dust, and that's why she doesn't like it because, like underneath the TV, I leave stuff that I find in the floor from the kids, and then she says, "Oh," and I said, "I'm gonna clean everything there." She says, "Oh yes, you're gonna clean all that dust." So you're so right.
So,
We're so
yeah.
disorganized, right, Harold? I call it
Yeah.
chaotic organized.
So,
Okay, chaotic organized.
I am not saying nothing.
We're men. We have a tendency to be a little
And
disorganized
we
sometimes.
tendency to remember where we left the things.
Mhm. That's why it's always good to ask the wife.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
And
do
you know
now.
what? So tonight before we had our show, and he was looking for the staple gun. I said, I don't know where it's at. Where did you put it last? That was my comment.
Yeah, but at the same time, we have
three other people living in this house, so I don't know who used it last, and so
I have a lantern.
it should
You
have
know,
been.
lantern, one of those you put on the head.
Yes.
And every day when I go to bed, I don't like to leave everything 100% dark because the kids, they want to go to the toilet. And so I always leave my headlamp pointing to the ground on the entrance of their room. And then they have a little bit of light to go to the toilet, at least to turn on the light. So every day gets to end of the day at night when it gets dark, I don't want to turn a big light in the living room to not wake up the kids. So I use my headlamp. And so when the kids go to bed, before they go to bed, I always ask, "Oh, did anyone pick up my headlamp?" And they say no. And then if they say no, now I go where I left it. And then I pick it up. Because if I go there, it's not there anymore. And then I'll ask, and then my wife will say, "Oh, I used it for this or that," or my kids used it, or anyone used it, and so I kind of ask them first now. Easier.
See, he's learning. He's learning. You're learning. You're learning.
Yeah. Nowadays, though, you can actually go to a store and buy light up shoes. So I think that was a good invention.
Well, for the kids?
Yeah, for the kids.
Even for the kids? I bet your kids would have fun with light up shoes.
Look, I have a friend who transforms a light bulb into a battery LED light. So you don't need to screw it. Just press the button in the bulb. It has the little thing to put the charging mini USB, and you can take the lamp wherever you want. And I think you can even drop it because it's kind of plastic. It's no longer glass, so it lasts. And you can take it camping as long as you charge it in the car or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like we'd forget to charge it. Or we would charge it all day and then the Bigfoot would zap it.
Yeah, I think the rechargeable flashlights were a very good invention.
The one that you do like this?
No, it's just like a USB rechargeable.
Okay. It's got the extendable, but
yeah. Show them
it's just plug in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can.
Did you know on Timo they're selling a survival kit for $500?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a
Okay.
bag with a lot of stuff. My uncle, he bought it.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought it was a little bit too
So
much, but either way, he he's a teacher,
it's lighting
so
up the.
he said, "Oh, if something happens, I'll meet you up there," because he's from the south. He says, "I'll meet you down there, and
Mhm.
we'll go to the mountains." And I'm like, "Okay,"
Mhm.
but
Yeah, the mountains.
but
Yes.
yeah, I he's got like a radio, portable radio, which you do something to charge it. It's
Oh,
I'm sure
solar
you have
one of
lighting,
heard
I
it.
those.
think.
One of the.
Solar. He's
Yep.
Yeah.
got the flashlight, which you do something. It's like
Mhm.
a velo. Same things on the bicycles, old bicycles to create
Mhm.
light.
Yeah.
Those are very valuable. Did you know the old
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
mechanism things?
Yeah.
They're quite valuable.
Yeah.
I don't know what else he had, but he had a
Still
big
lots of
bag in
trouble.
his house. He just brought a few things to show me.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, if he's ready for the apocalypse to happen, he's ready for it, right?
Look, he lives in the city in the
Uh,
south, which is kind of desert. So
Mhm.
look, there's no mountains there, so I don't know how he can run if there's a tsunami. So if there's a tsunami, I don't think it's gonna be unless we know it earlier. You know when it's
right.
coming or whatever.
Right. Right.
The things that I heard about, I don't know if you guys follow. It's a big channel, guys. It's called Solar Weather News. It's called Ben Hansen.
Oh
Ben
yeah.
Hansen,
Yeah.
okay.
I follow.
And
Yeah.
this guy, he's really good. He's got like two courses, and he did he was in Wall Street and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
out of nowhere, he also had a weather uh course, right? He had both weather and broker, Wall Street.
Yeah.
And he does some great work. I do follow him. But I do not follow him blindly because I do not follow anyone blindly. When we're in this field, it can become overwhelming. So my thing is
Mhm.
Right.
investigate, um, you know, uh, investigate and find experiences, stories, but you
Right.
know, always, uh, you know, think about you, like what made you get into this instead of when we go to these big famous people, um, we're kind of getting into their wagon, and what I mean is it can be overwhelming because I've heard so many stories, so many people, and who should I follow?
Right.
Nobody says the
Right.
same thing. So
Yeah. Good advice
we all
for
have to
people.
follow our intuitive and then get friends that think the same way as
Yeah.
us and are open.
Yeah. It
You know what I mean?
the good advice for us smaller um, people in the cryptid and UFO and paranormal community is stay
Yeah.
original. Stay original to yourself. Uh, don't sell out and make yourself bigger than what you should be.
Or just follow
Um,
someone so blindly that you forget
right.
the reason why you're here on this thing.
Hmm.
So that's my
Yeah, because
main
I've
advice.
heard so many horror stories. I've heard so many horror stories from people that I knew before they went into television and all that, where they said once they got into doing the shows, uh, the television shows and all that, they got burnt out really fast because it was way more than what they expected. Because you go from controlling what time and what date you go out and do the filming to you're under contract and you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to do this and you can't back
Yep.
out.
And it's all scripted.
Yeah, and then it's all scripted. You start reading from a script, and you're like, this isn't what I would say. You know, that that gets to a lot of these people. That's why these shows don't last very long, is because the people that they hire that aren't actors, they're the people that are actually researchers, get burnt out because it's like, they remember how it used to be before they got in the big spotlight.
Yeah, it's kind of like society. Society can be very overwhelming, right?
Oh yeah. When you're not used to answering to people who sign big paychecks, once you get those paychecks, yeah, it's nice for a while, but then the demand for you
it is demanding,
more,
right?
So you guys were talking about being scripted. Okay, I have to show you this. Full transparency, okay? This wasn't even part of it. But this is the only thing that we have scripted.
Yep.
It's
our ending. It's the only thing.
Yeah, it's basically like...
Look,
like
guys, when you invited me, I was like, what should I say? But you guys so lovely, and I had 80% of battery, and I said, I think this would be a good day to go in with you guys, and to say good words to Jessica as well. We love her so much.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for, introducing her. I met her through you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But seriously, that is the only thing that we have scripted.
Yep.
The only thing that we've ever written
Okay,
down,
yeah,
unless
I
we
know,
did
sister. Don't worry.
the War of, was it 1885?
How is your daughter? I
War
enjoyed
of-
so much her
Okay.
when she came in the show last time, right, for the cake time.
Yes. She's doing well. She's not going to do it tonight though, because she does have a headache, and not from her 21st birthday. She's just not. It's very hot here, and so it's very.
It was hot here
warm
too.
in our house, and so I think the heat kind of got to her.
90.
But she likes it.
90s here.
Yeah, it was 103.
Oh my gosh! And here there was a good breeze. We have lots of wind, bless. Not for the fires.
No.
Right.
Hey,
fires
let
were
me tell you
crazy.
something quick. Did you see my short
Go ahead, tell.
with the fire in the river?
I haven't
Okay,
seen
it was
yet.
it was a while ago. It was last week. Okay, so you're gonna look for a short, which it was last week. So it's gonna be maybe like about 10, 20 shorts behind. And
Okay.
basically, I arrived to a river beach, and I look up there in the little mountain near the highway. And I see lots of smoke. I see a fire truck passing by, and I was like, okay, something's gonna happen here. I kind of knew. And as soon as I arrive, I hear the helicopter. I turn on the camera, and it was John P. reporting for like 5 minutes. Going around, there were trees in front, so the helicopter came from nearby the river beach, came up. Look, what it did, it was interesting. There were some drones there because I listened to drone. The chopper came up, went around near the fire, which was a little bit close, maybe like 500 meters up the mountain. And it hovered a little bit, came back down, put up that big bucket, went to the river,
Mm-hmm.
and look, when it was in the river, I had to run because the trees were in front, and I had to run a little bit
Mm-hmm.
further to catch it. And so I didn't catch it lowering, but I caught it when it was hovering and going up. It only came up once, dropped the water, and then stopped the
Mm-hmm.
helicopter. And I stayed there for maybe like 2 hours, and everything was good. The the fire truck stopped the fire, and the
Yeah.
helicopter went there. But I tell you, when it was picking up the water, my wife and my kids and my baby, sorry, my wife and my kid, only my daughter, not the baby, they were quite close, so I was very worried. I was actually praying.
Hmm.
You can see on my video me praying,
Oh yeah.
so nothing would happen to that helicopter. And so, yeah, it was nice, but dangerous. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Well,
didn't look real.
Yeah. A few years back, when Lawton Fort Sill, um, when the national park outside of there was having some bad fires, um, they actually had the big um, the big planes come in, and there's a big lake right next to those woods, right? So
Wow, I
they,
know.
they were skimming
Nice.
across the water, picking up that water, and then going flying over the mountains and dumping it. It was something to see.
That would be a scene to see,
Yeah,
right, brother?
yeah.
well, I was now I don't know how much you believe it on Facebook or the reels or whatever, but the other day I saw one where the helicopter was hovering around a swimming pool because there was no water, and he actually used the bucket for the swimming pool and then took it and put it on the fire.
Yeah, look,
Now I
a
don't.
friend of mine told me a story like that, and you know what else she told me? That they do not pay you for that water
No.
because your house can be saved.
Right.
My friends, there's been fires here going wild, and there's a little village that there wasn't one fire truck or fireman there. It was
Hmm.
only people on the mountain.
Wow.
Wow.
You understand this? This is a
Hmm.
little bit of what happens here in Portugal.
Yeah.
In the interior, it's too far for. Oh,
Right.
look, it's the Spanish come here and help us
Hmm.
because there's better things the other side of the border than only in
Right.
the cities there's good firemen, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the cities
Right.
they're well paid. The other ones not as much. So
Right.
if it's a big fire, they may all go to one way, and then there's nobody else to go save
Well,
the
when we have
one house in the middle of the forest. Usually those don't save themselves, you know. They're the first ones to go.
when we have big forest fires here in the United States, um, all the time, we've got people trained to drop into where the fire is. You know, they parachute into where the fires are, and um, they come from all different states. I mean, there's firefighters that are trained to go in by foot and help put the fires out.
Actually, one of
Wow,
Cammy's
man.
classmates does
Yeah.
that.
I tell you, fire people, they are angels.
Yeah.
They're firemen.
It's very dangerous. Very dangerous.
It's illegal here to put fires now until September.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
we have quite a lot of brush here in the garden.
We might be in under a
So,
fire ban now, because the heat. You know, once it gets over 100, most of these places, especially here in the U.S., most of the really populated areas will put a fire ban in because, um,
It gets so dry.
especially here in
yeah,
Oklahoma, it gets so dry, and
and
we
windy. If it's windy, it's deadly.
yeah,
Deadly.
we're one of the windiest states in the union. So, um, We actually, our wind compares to Chicago.
That's why I don't go to the mountain in the summer, you know?
Yeah.
We got amazing river pools. We even have one which is called Tahiti. You know Tahiti?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have one which is like a river, rocks, and the waterfall going down the rocks, and they're very slippery. But they're amazing. They're amazing.
Are you
But
talking from experience?
advice, don't go very far from where you park the car because it's gravelly, slippery, and the
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful. The water is crystalline. A little bit, it's cold, you know, because it's mine water.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But, you know, I cannot be on the
Rainwater.
water too long because I cannot handle the cold. So I just go there and find a good place and eat and drink and just stay. Not drink, but snack, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's very dangerous to do like these places there. I once went there with my wife. The first time I parked the car, there's a little bridge, and then there's a little sideway to go on a pathway. And before you get to the rocks where there's the river, the little river, not it's not a river, it's like little pools of water and with waterfalls. And I parked the car, I'm going out, and there's a girl walking with two friends, one on each side, and I could see like blood in her forehead, blood in her nose.
Mm.
So basically, she must have slipped and hit her head and her nose on the ground, on the
Yeah.
rock. And I was like to my wife, please, let's go very carefully. And I tell you, I don't go there with kids, so I don't even consider going there with my kids anymore. So
Right.
I prefer to go to like the beach or
Right.
you know things like that.
Um,
Safe.
nowadays, you know, you hear and you see a lot of people, especially kids, they'll go to places like that wearing flip flops, right? So,
You need to wear them.
there's a really good invention that they came out with not too long back. They actually have shoes that will form to your foot to where you'll have grip.
Yep.
Having the toes free and everything because they can form around your toes and you can actually move your toes and your foot to actually grip when you're walking on the rocks and you won't get burnt because you have a sole underneath. It's flexible, you know,
Wow.
padded, and it's got really good traction. So I I need to get myself a pair of those myself because I don't like wearing flip flops anymore, but I used to a lot.
Well, flip flops are dangerous in the
Yeah.
river, rocks, and the beach, so they're good to wear on the sand, but not much more.
Right.
He won't even let me go squatching in my flip flops.
That's because I know all those little things that can come up and bite you.
I'm still trying to convince him to let me go squatching in my flip flops.
Yeah, but you saw that 6 foot long
Okay, yeah, hush.
snake.
That timber rattler. No thanks.
Yeah, and then we have pygmy rattlers that you can't see until you're right on top of them.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, flip flops not really a good idea when
I'm just trying to
you're going on a hike.
be safe. I know. Last time I went out in the woods, I wore my cowboy boots. It's the only boots I have.
I did a hike last week as well.
Yeah?
And I tell you, I didn't have much time, and I found the fallen tree spot where I usually go. And I did a live stream. It was really nice. Like for 40 minutes, I really had a good time. But I won't be going there so soon because the piano lessons.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, which
The
one's
teacher is no longer working there anymore, so I don't know what's gonna happen. My wife is still thinking if she's gonna keep the kids there, or we're gonna follow the teacher wherever she teaches.
Do all of your
So
children
yeah,
play piano?
the two older one. I have three, so and they've been playing since the beginning, like the starting age. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That
So you have a
I
future
don't know
Mozart.
if I'm gonna go there again. I'll go with my friends, walk and hike, but not for the piano lessons.
JP, you have a future Mozart.
Yeah, maybe. I'm saving
Maybe.
for the piano.
Cool.
No, not yet, but maybe if they pursue it, I will get a piano if there's space. Because they have a little keyboard, which is good. But they don't play that much. So I'm gonna, I don't know, have to talk with my wife. If they continue the piano, you know. But I think they will, because Vincent already plays without effort.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's really hard to get. So very likely we're gonna pursue it with him. Madalena, well, let's see how it goes.
What's your youngest child's name?
Mel.
Mel?
Mel, she's just started screaming and not screaming, but saying daddy and mommy. Not started, but
So she's young.
she's learning new words now.
That's
She runs a lot.
That's good.
So yeah, she's amazing. She still, you know, wakes up every 2-3 hours, but she's quite chill, I think. So she's more calm than the other ones.
Oh yeah. That's what my mom said about me. She's like, "You were a good baby. You were quiet."
Oh yeah, sure.
And then
Me too. I was the second one.
So quiet now.
Yeah. Then we grew up.
Wonderful, my friends. Thank you so much for inviting me today here.
Yeah.
I hope I had a little bit to say about the UFOs.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. And anytime we're on, if you have a story to tell, just tell us. Hey, put that link in there so I can get up there.
Awesome. I will, my brother. I'm always looking for stories. If you have anyone.
One of these times we're going to have you on here as a guest, and
oh yeah, it will be my honor to be here as a guest. You know that.
Yeah.
I only been 2 or 3 times. I've been to Mama Bear's. And who else? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't remember. But I've been somewhere else.
Hey.
And I'm gonna be at my brother's wild trees biologist on Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
But I will keep you posted, and if you can, you will share. I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Sunday night, but he's doing a show and he asked me to be there. Yeah. And so I'm gonna. He's my last guest, wild trees biologist. Not the last one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you make the link.
Yes, one of the last ones.
If you make the link, go ahead and send it to me, and I'll repost it.
I will, my brother. Yeah. Thank you so much, Christy.
You're welcome.
Thank you much, chat. Wonderful chat. Thank you for having me, my brother and sister, and big hugs to the family.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you soon. I'll be on chat, okay?
All right. Thanks, JP. See you later.
Big hugs, everybody. John P. loves you.
Love you.
Love you too, brother.
Love you guys.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That was fun. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on an interview with John P. before. That was so much fun.
He's always a blast to talk to. Even after I was on his show, we talked afterwards, and we lost track of time. I think we talked another two more hours.
You
after.
Guys talked forever.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. So, should we do my segment?
Yes.
Should we? Should we?
Yes, we should do the segment. So,
Should we?
everybody listening, if you don't like loud noise, plug your ears so she can do her opening for her segment.
Sorry, not me, right? My phone was zapping.
Oh, goodness.
No. The battery, stupid batteries. I know, mine's at 15%.
Yeah, it sucks when the battery starts to go low.
Alright.
Alright, there you go.
Are you gonna go?
And
Or are
feed
you
the
gonna stay?
cats.
Oh, you're gonna go feed the cats?
Yeah.
Is that yours? Something we're smiling about?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, get out of here then. Alright, you guys ready to start this? And 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Tell me something worth smiling about. Laughter and love, let them echo, no doubt. In a world that sings with a joyful sound, we'll find our hope in the beauty we found. So let's create memories, let the dreams take flight. See R.J. Malum design shining so bright. In every heartbeat, together we'll shout. Tell me something worth smiling about.
Alright, well, this is the way it's going to be tonight. So, Cammie is not here for the cake. Whoop, wait a second. There. Cammie's not here to do the cake time, so I told her I'd do it. And we have just a couple of birthdays that we're going to announce. Hello, John Stewart. So, I don't know if you guys know, but Happy, give me a second, Richard, what's his last name? Richard Wright, his birthday was on this is June 22nd. June 22nd, not in August. Hang on. Or July, I mean. My phone's being slow. Sorry. And it won't show me the past ones. Dang it. But anyway, Happy's birthday was not that long ago, and I don't think we wished him a happy birthday, so happy birthday, Richard. And then my friend Jennifer Brunchweg, her birthday is tomorrow. So, you guys, wish her a happy birthday. Let's see, who else is coming up? I believe Cammie will be back with her cake time next week. So, I know I'm not more excited than Cammie. Because I made a O.C.S.T. live today. Oh, woohoo! Is that something we're smiling about? Yes, it is. We love it. Alright. But yeah, so I'm doing the cake time, but my style, because I wasn't going to wear them. But yeah, there wasn't too many birthdays this last week. I know Cammie had her birthday on Monday, and she had a great day. She turned 21, y'all. 21. How is it possible I have a 21-year-old? How? Anyway, so on my Something We're Smiling About today on Facebook, as I always do, and it finally popped up this last week, I had two, I believe. Two messages or comments. And of course, one of them was Cammie. And she says, I'm legal! Since she turned 21. So, and then John, my brother-in-law, John, he says, I have people that love me. May God give us pause to appreciate that and never take it for granted. Yes. May God continue to bless all of us through his guidance and grace. Yes. May he give us strength and mercy to handle the challenges and obstacles of life that we have no control over. Yes. We are made in his image, and that is free will blueprint. Yes. And free will, that is blueprint. Yes. He gifted us all to meet even the greatest of heartache and stressors life may throw our way. Yes, God is good, and we should always remember we are never, ever, ever alone. And all I'm going to say is yes. Amen. I love it. I love it. So, that was my something we're smiling about on the Facebook, and I loved all of it, and I'm happy that you guys are conversing on there. So, let's see, in the chat, everybody's wishing happy birthday. John, did you have a good birthday? I know that your birthday was Edith says you feed your cats at 8:30 a.m. and at night at 6:30 p.m. If I'm late, they're knocking at the door. Let me tell you, I can tell you, because I can see kind of like a shadow from our front door. They were sitting on the front steps waiting for Harold to go outside and feed them. I know they were. John Stewart, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you again. I'm assuming that you're at a church. Yes, Belinda, we are so happy that you're here. That makes me smile. Just getting to talk to you earlier before they before the show even started. Let's see. Wait, where did it go? I do not like our thing. It says, yes, just got out of church and pastor did a little sermon before prayer time about that. Yes, God is right here with us. If you're saved and ask him into your heart, amen, amen. Yes, 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 yes. We love it. We love it, love it. And see, what else? Something makes me smile. This weekend it's supposed to be colder, chillier, cooler. That'll make me smile, because then I won't be sweating in places I don't want to mention. I'm happy that my husband kind of fixed our window where the air conditioner is sitting right now in our living room. That's making me smile, because I think it's just a little bit cooler in here. What else? What else? Oh, I have a question for y'all. Since I'm sitting here taking up time, and he's waiting for me. Something we're smiling about, the sun's going down. And I could start singing, but I don't think nobody wants to hear that. See. Oh, that old saying, John. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. I wish our cruiser was so much different. Almost 21 times 3, cat. Oh. Yeah, almost, John, huh? Remember the people who stayed with you in the good times and bad. Those who abandon you in dark times find weather friends. You know? I've had a lot of friends throughout the years, some that know me very well and some that just either wanted to use me for certain things. And I don't mean bad things, just, oh, I need a ride here, or, oh, they weren't even real friends when you start to have an issue or complain about something and they're not there to listen. So, Felton, how are you?
Hey, Felton.
How's it going? I stole it from Jack Benny. Ooh, that's good advice, though, even though it's not yours. It still made me smile. So I believe that's everything. Something that makes me smile is that an awesome uncle, aka John Milam. Well, look at you, John. You're getting creds. All right, give me one more second. You guys, it's been fun. I love you. You guys always be kind because you don't know what people are going through. And stay positive. You know, sometimes it's just not easy to doing that. Okay, now I don't remember which button to push. All right, I'll scooch back over. There.
There.
Now it's just us.
Yeah. Okay, my something worth smiling about is
something we're smiling at.
Our good friend John P.
Oh yeah, John P. Oh yes, of course, our brother John P.
It's always a pleasure speaking with him, whether it's on camera or off camera. He's our adopted brother, and John P. We love you.
Oh, by the way, Richard Happy's birthday is in June. Sorry. I just want to throw that out there. John P., friend me on Facebook or email me a little after all that. From my experiences. Ooh.
Yeah, John Stewart.
John Stewart's got some stories.
You'll love talking with John P. And he'll
we
like
love
hearing
John Stewart.
Yeah, he'll like hearing your stories too.
So.
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes.
Ooh, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I have a question for my friends. I know that you guys asked, or said that you'd give a number one for Cammie and I to do our own, like, little girls, not little girls, but our own chat, on our own live. Just Cammie and I. And, we're looking into it. I wanted to tell you that. But I have another question for you. Should I cut my hair?
Yeah, she's been asking that question all day.
Should I chop it off? About right here.
Give a 1 in the chat if you think Christy should cut her hair, or a 2 if you want her to just keep her hair.
Okay, first, before you answer that, I know, yes, I have it in my hat. Hang on. Don't mind the bangs. Because people normally do not see me with my hair down.
We love you too, John Stewart.
Okay, so.
If it's not too hot, then go for it, Feldman says.
So this is my hair.
If it's too hot, go for it, he said. Yeah.
I look like I'm not picking on any Amish people, but I look like an Amish person just now. 2, you need it for winter. Now, Belinda, if I was in Minnesota, I'd leave it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because Minnesota winter is like 6 months out of the year, and hella freezing. Now, I say that, I know from experience. No! Okay. That was my answer. Fine.
Most people are saying keep your hair.
Keep my hair. All right. I'll keep my hair.
I wish I could have kept mine.
Well, you could grow it and have a ponytail.
No.
That would be kind of cute, wouldn't it?
No.
Do you guys want to see Harold with long hair?
No.
Put a 1 or a 2.
No. You guys want to see me on camera looking like Benjamin Franklin? No.
But yeah, this is kind of how long my hair is. I love long hair.
Belinda says get it layered and get bangs to shape your face.
Well, I have shorter bangs. I'm trying to grow them out, but, they get in my way sometimes.
I like the long hair, too.
Cut it. See, Cat's the only one.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I loved her. If you can grow it, dude, do it.
Yeah, I can grow it here.
Okay,
but
so
not
okay,
here.
babe, so take your head off for just a sec.
Yeah, I can't
See,
grow
he
it.
can't grow it up here. I love a mullet on a man. Hey, Belinda, he's married. Okay, I'm teasing, girlfriend. I'm teasing with you.
Give me back my mullet.
To me too. I wish my back ears, John.
Yeah, it's that Squatch blood.
Okay. Sorry, yes, my hair was too heavy not to put back up in a ponytail, you guys. But okay, so thanks for the very honest advice. I love it.
For those of you that didn't know me in the past, from my late 20s up until almost 40, I had
He did have long hair.
long hair all the way down my back. And
He did have
straight.
long hair.
It was straight because I had the Indian hair, because the Indian blood in me.
Oh my gosh, John Milam, no. He said, "Can you braid my back hair?" Asking for one of my brothers. Lord. No. John needs to
It's
finish.
not me. I
the
don't
wrong
have a hairy back.
No, he's asking, can you braid
Mhm.
back hair?
Yeah, asking for one of his brothers.
Oh my gosh.
It's not me.
So you guys, squatching and loving it. Squatch it, love it. So thank you guys for your honest opinion. I do need a trim. I need to get it thinned out, but because it's very heavy and very thick, and that's why I was asking if y'all think it would look good.
And my original hair color was medium brown.
Yeah, like a sandy blondie-ish, dirty blondish,
No,
brown.
my little brother was sandy blonde.
I used to be a headbang. Oh, where did it go? What did he say?
I used to be a headbanger.
What did Felt say?
I don't know what it said.
Okay, we're gonna have to fix Nightbot because Nightbot's messing with our chat. Used to be a headbanger working in a heavy metal bar as a bartender.
Yeah, I was a roadie.
Oh,
I was a roadie in a bar back in a heavy metal club.
that was a long time ago.
Mhm. That was a long time ago.
Before us, obviously.
Yeah, I was doing that when Lincoln Park first started, so I partied with them.
But yes, so okay. I went from leave it to beaver hair to Mr. Clean. John, you still shut up. You have hair. Whatever. Whatever. But he looked a lot like Dad in his younger years.
Mm-hmm.
So, me too, almost 30 years ago. Me,
Yeah.
I've never been to a heavy metal. No,
And actually,
no.
you know, I was a headbanger, but I was more into country, and yeah, I got a lot of flack for that, being in the heavy metal club. But I was the only one allowed to play country music on the jukebox.
So you're saying that Bubba kind of shot your jukebox in a heavy metal
Mhm.
in a heavy metal bar. John, DNA in my hair many summers ago. Oh my goodness.
But I was a big fan of Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, Megadeth, Metallica,
Now you guys see this. Okay, he's
Pantera.
How many years old anyway? And I'm years old, and he liked the old rocker heavy
Yeah,
metal.
but-
I like the old country. Give me a Waylon, Merle, and Haggard, and yeah.
But I got to hang out with guys like the band Pantera. I got to hang out with Linkin Park. I got to hang out with let's see, who else?
Okay, you greaser.
I got to hang out with
Quiet
Scorpion.
Riot. Quiet Riot.
No, not quite right.
Oh.
I got to hang out with let's see. Dang, it's been so long I forgot some of the names.
You just hate yourself because it's
Yeah.
been so long. I grew up old country. That's rock and roll, man.
But my best friends back then, when I was hanging out at the heavy metal club, they were a cover band for Guns N' Roses. Those guys were pretty cool.
Willie Nelson all the way from me. I don't know. Willie Nelson, he's actually... He can rock and roll too. Just don't ever smoke with Willie, okay?
Back in the day, Willie Willie was fun to party with. I've heard stories.
Yeah. I'm sure Elvis was too, and Merle Haggard and all them too. Yeah,
Yeah, my
and
dad knew
George
that.
Jones and music.
My dad got to sit and drink a beer with Johnny Cash backstage.
Not fair.
He got to meet Elvis Presley in person when he was 16.
Not fair. So, before we get on to I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll, Waylon Jennings, George Jones, Johnny Rodriguez, Conway Twitty. You go, girl.
Yeah.
You just said a little bit of everything. Oh.
Hey, right there, Conway Twitty. He started out as a rockabilly.
A rockabilly?
Yep.
Elvis, Johnny Cash, Chuck Berry, 80s, rock, pop. John, you're just everywhere. AC/DC, Def Leppard, Ozzy, rock and roll in the 80s. John Stewart, you're just everywhere. What the heck? I wouldn't picture you for an AC/DC dude. You and my son get along really well.
Yes,
Funny.
some of the bands that I used to hang out with, the professional bands, I can't say their names on camera because we'll get docked for that. But yeah.
Okay, I hope I'm not getting you in trouble.
No.
But yeah, so the only one I ever met in person was ZZ Top. Cool. I told Harold to start growing out his beard like ZZ Top. Or the guy from the Oak Ridge Boys.
I was actually growing out like that when we first met.
And then the other day I asked you nicely to trim it up,
Yeah,
chop
she
it
made
off.
me trim it.
You guys. 80s rock was the best. Felton, I wouldn't know.
Late 70s into the 80s, the rock was pretty good. But then late 80s and early 90s, country music was the bomb.
Okay, so John just asked the question. John Milam just asked the question. What musicians are you ashamed to say you like? Okay, you start. I'm not going to start this. You start it.
And believe it or not, I was actually into hip hop for a while too. My favorite hip hop artist was Johnny Gill.
Let's see. Okay, since nobody's that I'm not really ashamed to say that I like any of it.
He was more rhythm and blues, hip hop, like the kind of a mixture of the two.
I'd have to say AC/DC, but I'm not really ashamed of it. But I'm not that era. I'm not that. I grew up on 90s country, so, and a little bit of the older Waylon, Willie, Merle, Johnny, all those. So AC/DC wasn't in my genre of music.
John can tell you, when we were little, it was all about the old country.
That's what I grew up on.
That's what we listened to all the time because Mom and Dad liked it, and we always had the radio station on the country channels on AM, not FM.
I do, and I still do on occasion. But right after my mom passed away, I went total Southern gospel and listened to every Southern gospel quartet, trio, Statler Brothers,
it's like
Gaither Band.
It's like Feldon says, good music is good music no matter what.
I like bluegrass too, buddy.
Yeah, bluegrass. I even like a lot of reggae. I actually do like a lot of reggae music.
Did you laugh at the thing? Someone sent you?
That was my question. Do you like Bob Marley?
Yep, I was into Bob Marley.
Belinda, I'm not sure.
I like the Jamaican tropical music. Yeah.
That's why I wanted to get rid of my Bob Marley shirt. Even though-
See, okay, so I worked at a music festival for quite a few years when I lived in Minnesota, and some people know that I lived there, but some people don't. But anyway, it was called We Fest, not Weed Fest, We Fest, and I saw quite a few different genres. It's mostly a country music festival, but
Hey, Feldon,
Kid Rock.
don't feel bad. Amy Grant.
Amy Grant's amazing.
She's a beautiful woman. A lot of guys had a crush on her. Were jealous of Johnny, of Vince Gill. I mean, there were a lot of guys jealous. She is a very good singer and a devout Christian woman.
Yep.
Happily
I've
married
actually seen her in concert.
to a great guy.
Hello, Samuel. How are you? Okay, I'll have to look. But yeah, there were so many. But yeah, I saw Kid Rock in concert. Not my favorite, but I was there. I was working. It was free. The concert was. So hell.
Okay, I have a question for John Stewart.
John Stewart. All right.
Since he's based in Florida, John Stewart, did you ever hear of a Leonard Skinner cover band called the Gator Band?
That's a great
If you heard of a cover band for Leonard Skinner, they were based out of Florida. They basically only played in Florida. They played at the Hard Rock Cafe back in the 70s and 80s. If you heard of them, I can go ahead and tell you. I had a cousin named Danny Kucera, who was the lead guitarist of that cover band. He tragically lost his life from a 30-foot fall. But they were very, very good.
Hey Sam, how's it going? Good to see you. You came in right when we're getting done.
Hey, Samurai Chatter, great to see you. Yeah.
Well, we are so glad that you're here. We were talking about just favorite music bands and who you're afraid to admit that you actually like as far as music. But I'm not afraid to say that I like any of it. I mean, do I listen to bluegrass every day? Nope, but I love me some Alison Krauss and Ricky Skaggs and the older generation. Do I know of some of the newer generation? Most definitely. Do I not like Christian music? No, I love it. Mercy Me, Amy Grant, any of the gospel, any of it. Country music. Do I like the newer country? Not as much as I like the older country. But 90s country is my jam.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. I don't do a lot of rap or anything like that, but not going to say, no, you can't listen to it. In my house. Well,
Hey,
maybe in my house I will, but...
I actually listened to Eminem. He was one
The
of
rapper, Eminem?
Yeah, he was one of my...
Give me some iced tea.
I used to
Sorry.
There's one song by Eminem that I used to be able to rap and I can't do it anymore.
Two Live Crew. I was in Two Live Crew.
But see, my mom was into Elvis and Creedence Clearwater Revival and all the Southern rockabilly stuff. Because she was in that age group thing. But
So,
Yeah.
since you listen to Eminem, Dad, did you used to listen to Tupac?
A little bit.
Little bit
I
here
can
and
only
there.
stomach so much, but yeah.
see, I mean, we all have our favorite genres, and we all can tolerate
But I
other
was-
genres.
I was more into like Limp Bizkit,
Limp Bizkit.
Linkin Park.
I grew up
Hmm.
on.
Is that your new nickname?
I grew up on Linkin Park, Nirvana, Metallica, all of them.
Okay.
You're so
um,
weird.
Well,
That's why Connor loves you so much,
Well,
Katrina.
My aunt, before she was into Christian music, she made me, not necessarily made me, but she wanted to educate me more in music and broaden my horizons. So that's why I grew up on Nirvana.
And then she moved into our house, and we had to educate her on older country music.
Yeah.
Some.
Now, Belinda, that would have been an awesome concert to see.
Oh my goodness.
Leonard Skinner,
Conway
Buckman Turner
Twitty.
Overdrive,
Yes.
Billy Idol, Pat
Ma'am.
Benatar, America, Heart, all in concert, in the same concert. That, oh man, that would have been sweet. Because yeah, I liked Heart. Heart was one of my favorite.
Hey,
Never heard of them.
babe, John Stewart, I answered your question.
Mm-hmm. Check out John Urban.
Oh,
More
okay.
than likely
See?
knows most groups.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys. You know, it's that time again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We want to thank everybody for coming in on the chat tonight, and we want to give a special thank you for John P. for
Yeah.
coming up and visiting with us and
Yeah.
telling his stories about his UFOs sightings. And then please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment after the show
And
because we love it.
be on the lookout because I do have something in the works. Having an all male panel
The-
on a Saturday show, so that'll be on Cryptid and Paranormal Talk.
So what'd you guys call it? The boys' night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the boys' night.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I'm still gonna contact everybody that I said I was going to and work it out. So, with that
And-
being said,
Oh, and if you guys are on Facebook and you can leave them or on the comments after the show or in Facebook world, what should we discuss? Give us a topic for next week. Can you guys do that? Put it in the comment or shoot us a message or however.
Yeah.
But give us a topic for next week's show.
barring anything else that might happen during the time we're not on the air.
As long as we don't talk about politics. No.
Yeah.
But anything else could be Bigfoot related or it could be the stuff. Just no politics.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that would be
After the
great.
show.
But everyone have a good night. We love you. You guys be kind, be safe, and oh wait. Keep squatching. Love you guys.
Okay, love y'all.
Bye.
Squatch dogs.
Early music fills the air, echoing through the night.
Squatch dogs.
Whispers in the woods where shadows play. Legends come alive at the break of day. Footsteps echo loud, but no one's there. Bigfoot's lurking in the midnight air. Dark man howls beneath the moonlit gloom. Eyes that shine like fire in a room of doom. Poltergeist dancing, moving through the halls. Ancient secrets breaking through the walls. O.C.S.T is more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in a silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fright. cryptids in the mind. Let your wonder grow. The hidden world is ours to know. From the forest deep to the attic's dust. Oh, O.C.S.T, we're learning to trust. Tracks in the snow where the brave won't tread. Hidden voices calling from the things we've read. The unknown things with a haunting sound, empowering us as the tales go around. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. BIGFOOT and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight. O.C.S.T, it's more than a name. Bigfoot and stuff, it's a whole new game. Chasing the truth in the silent night. Empowered by the mystery, fueled by the fight.